Hi, my name is Erica Flores, and have you ever wondered where a young child was before they were born? You know, when you see a newborn baby and you look into their eyes, and there's so much life and wonder in there. And sometimes I ask myself, I wonder where they were before they were born. When I look at each child, they're very unique and different in their own way, even identical twins. I myself have twin brothers, and each one of them is very different in their own personality. Although they are identical, they have the same color eyes, hair, skin, but they have such unique personalities, unique interests. So when we come to think about young children that we have at home and that we support at home, it can be so useful to give us some time to think about, who is this child in their essence? And the more we know that child's essence, the better we're going to be able to support their learning and development. And so it can be really key for us to get to know each child's, for example, temperament. Temperament are some traits that we're born with. Like some children are very active. Some children tend to be more passive. Some children tend to be very positive in their reactions. Some tend to be a little bit more negative in their reactions. Some tend to be more calm when they react. Some react like very expressively and openly. And each one of these temperament traits are unique to each child. And there are many different frameworks and theories of temperament. But all in all, what's key is to really observe the young child at home and to see them and observe and look how they respond to the world and to the environment, and to embrace that part of their essence and that temperament part of them and accept it and support it. There isn't a single temperament that's better than the other. Each one is very unique and each has its pros and its cons. So really give yourself the time to really get to know the child deeply. You also want to know the child's interests. Different children have different interests, and it's part of their innate essence as well. You'll see that some children will really be inclined towards being outside, outdoors. Some will be really like being in nature. Some children will be very inclined into technology, or some might be very interested in music. Some might be very interested in moving. Some might be very interested in just being with other human beings. So really try to understand, what are they interested, what are they into? And the more we do that, the better we'll be able to connect and support the child at home. And the third way, to really connect more with the child is to develop really a loving and trusting relationship with the child, to really know the child, accept them, spend time with the child, to share positive emotions with them, to share happiness and well-being, and to build a trustful relationship with them, and where we, the adults, are very responsive to what they need in the moment. And the more responsive that we are and attuned to their needs, to their interests, to their temperament, the better we'll be able to respond to that child and have a more joyful, loving experience together. So I invite you to get to know the child's temperament, get to know the child's interests, and to really connect through a loving and nurturing and positive relationship with the child. And these are really the foundations of being able to fully support that new human being, that young child that's here with us now. Thank you for watching.